Welcome! Happy Easter. Good morning, my friends. How are we all doing today? Tammy, Salty, Sarah, how you doing? My good strawberry jam on toast. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I have like nothing in my house. I woke up with a headache. I'm actually not doing that great. I'm running on fumes, but whatever. You gotta put on a brave face, right? And look, we made cookies last night, and they were actually really, really good. Hey, Barkley, boy, how you doing, man? It's been a little while. Yeah, welcome to the stream, y'all. It's a beautiful, rainy morning here. I woke up with a headache. I didn't go to the gym this morning because I was just like, you know what, you need a rest day. And I don't know, my whole day is just all screwed up now. I don't know, it's just a weird feeling day, but I'm here. It's good to be here. It's good to be here with you guys. We're going to figure out what the hell we can cook in my house right now because we are really running low on ingredients, which makes me a bad streamer. I'm well aware. What you're going to do, once I get in my house, it's going to be sweet. Things are going to change, I say. Is it weird having the monitor in the background? That's another question. Happy birthday! Hey! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy freaking birthday, my dude. That's fantastic. What a fantastic year. Easter birthday, that's kind of a funny one. Wait, Easter's not a consistent day, so that must only be sometimes that you have an Easter birthday. Good morning, Brian. How are we doing today, Brian? Let's make a cup of coffee first, though, because Petey needs a little caffeine in his life. I am severely caffeine deficient currently. Severely caffeine deficient. Any fun birthday plans? You guys gonna go out and paint the town red, or I don't know, whatever people do for their birthdays? I don't do things anymore. I try to avoid people and things as much as possible. That's sort of a rule of thumb. All right. I gotta say, I still like my little Nespresso pod, but there's something about the ritual of making a pour-over coffee that is quite nice. I'll give you that. Morning, Kev. Happy Easter to you too, bud. I don't think I'm going to do anything for Easter. We don't really have a huge amount of Easter celebrations around these parts. But, what you going to do? Okay, we got the kettle on. We got some beans being measured out here. You can't really see the beans, can you? Let's bring this a little bit over here and then just bring this down here. How about that? There we go. We got a better bean view. Okay. Ooh, my bro and fam are visiting. Fun. And we're going to plan a Chinese feast for dinner. Ooh. Very cool. What's in a Chinese feast for you? Are we talking just tons of chicken balls and pork and beef ribs and all sorts of stuff, or we doing something a little different? Coffee grinding in 2 seconds. Let me actually, we'll just heads up. It's gonna make some noise. All right. I'm gonna mute the mic. Coffee grinding, muting mic. 1 second. And we're back. Ooh, Brian's mom's making an old school Thanksgiving feast. Yes, bud. Is that what is that, rabbit? Is that Does anyone eat rabbit on Thanksgiving? That's mean if you do. I think that's mean if you do. My dad served me rabbit on Thanksgiving, Easter once. When we were in Ireland, because all my fucking uncles and cousins and everything hunt rabbit, and so we went rabbit hunting, and I didn't clue in till far too late that we were going to be eating the rabbit. and we shot. I've never recovered. And that was the day I went vegetarian. No, jokes, jokes, jokes. Oh, nice. Oh man, look, we got a ton of people here. All right, what are you guys thinking this morning? We don't have a whole lot. We got like eggs and bread. We got some cheese. I have like flour, sugar, and baking powder, but we don't have any like fat. I don't know. We might have butter. We have butter. Oh, we do have butter. Okay. So we could do like biscuits. We might be able to get away with a muffin. We could certainly do. I mean, we could do like eggs on toast, but that's not very. I like to do a sweet breakfast. But ooh, okay. What do we got? We got Chinese feast, beef and broccoli, classic, big fan. Chicken chow mein, nice, classic. Fried rice, cool. Szechuan beef, yeah, it's close enough. I think there's some Szechuan's one of those Latinized words that doesn't translate very well. And then Brian's classic Thanksgiving feast. We got rice, mashed potatoes, chicken schnitzel. Oh, I haven't had chicken schnitzel in like a decade. Mushroom gravy. Oh my god. Hey, Diamond Games, subscribe with Prime. I'm so excited that you just took money from Jeff Bezos and you gave it to me so I can buy some hats for my dogs. What a feeling. Hey, seriously, thank you so much, Diamond Game. Appreciate it. And anyone else who has Amazon Prime, if you just click on that little subscribe button, it'll say, do you have Amazon Prime? And you can click and you link your Amazon account. You get one free Twitch subscription. Takes a little bit of money out of old Jeff Bezos' pocket and gives it to little old Pete. It's a good thing to do. It's a nice thing to do. And if you don't want to use it on me, find another streamer who you really like and give it to them because everyone appreciates it and it's a really good thing to do. Hey, Seppi, how you doing? How you doing today? We are just getting started today, my friends. We're making a cup of coffee. I'm doing the old pour-over method here. If my water would ever freaking boil, I don't think it would. I'm going to turn on the bigger burner. 10 years for schnitzel is too long. 10 years of schnitzel. I think they made a movie about that. That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. A dinner stream and make schnitzel. That's not a bad idea, actually. My wife doesn't eat chicken, so I'd have to like maybe I'd go to like my mom's house and like I can make schnitzel with my mom or something. I should have Reverend Liz on the. I was gonna say podcast, but this isn't a podcast, is it? Is this a podcast? Is this what a podcast is? I've been trying to figure that out for a while. Hey, what's up, man? Oh my god, hey, Jody, subscribe. Thank you so much. What are we cooking today? From Belgium, unpopular tea is better than coffee when made right. Oh man, that is a controversial opinion. What's up, Jody? Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so excited that you're subscribing. I'm gonna do a little dance because it's how I say thank you. Have a cookie. Here, come on. Cookie. Take the cookie. Okay. You don't want the cookie. Oh boy. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter to all of you folks as well. All you fine folks. Yeah, we're low on ingredients in the house today, so it's going to be a bit of a sketchy meal, but we're going to find something. We're going to find something delicious. I'm just trying to think if we can get away with pancakes, because I kind of think chocolate chip cookie pancakes might be next level. Like actually putting chocolate chip cookies in the pancake, it might be stunt food, but we're okay with that. G'day from Australia. G'day. We got to give my sweet little man, Fedor Pavlidis. Took my wife's name, I know. A nice little treat. So let's get focused on the door. Oh, hold on. There. Focused on the door, Teddy. Why is that not? What is? Okay. Hold on, Teddy. Where's my little man? Hi, buddy. Our good friend Sarah, whose birthday it is. Are croissants hard to make? Yes, croissants are very hard to make. You need to laminate butter, you can do much stuff. She might give you a treat! All for you, big guy! All for you, come here. No closer. Well, you can have one too. There you go. And when we say thank you, right? Oh, good thank you. Good boy, Lola. You want one too? Good girl. Those are my wonderful dogs, Theodore and Lola. Hey, Theo, thanks for following. Hey, Theo, like my dog. Hey, you stay out of here. You stay out of here. I think Lola didn't eat her cheese, buddy. Cheese tax for Teddy. What's on the menu? We're just trying to figure out the menu a little bit. So right now I'm transitioning. I'm between two houses, so we don't have like any of our stuff in this house, which also means we've been really sketchy about buying groceries. And we have like a HelloFresh meal and like condiments in our fridge, basically. Happy Easter, Dolly, y'all too. Yeah, so because we have no like real food in our house, it makes it difficult. But I think I have enough of the ingredients for some pancakes. We can get away with some eggs on toast, no problem. But first, we're going to focus on this cup of coffee to keep me caffeinated. So, we're going to rinse out our filter, warm our little cup here a little bit. Get that all warmed up. And we're going to dump that out. Oh no! That is... It's my B-Day. Hey, it's your B-Day too? Really? John? That's hilarious. We got 2 birthdays in the chat. Oh my god. You guys are birthday buddies now. Now I've got to pick up all my coffee grounds with a knife. This is not super effective. It was ineffective. God damn. Okay. That's awesome. It's Sarah's birthday too. It's Mr. Sarah, Lady Macbeth. We got multiple birthdays in the chat. John, hold on. It's John, right? Okay, John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Ba-dum. But seriously, happy birthday, everyone. This is funny. Okay, so we're going to turn our coffee, or our little scale on. And now we're going to do a 15-to-1 ratio of water to beans. So we did 25 grams of beans, or 24. And we're going to do 350 grams of coffee. April babies. If you're not real, then how come I feel this way? April babies. So we're going to bloom our little grounds there. Look at them getting all nice and bloomy. You can see that on the... Oh, we can see that on the top down cam a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They're getting beautiful and bloomy. And I'm going to fucking drop it. Oh my god. Fish can be much better than beef. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that, but I also don't know that I disagree with that. Can we still see my face if I go like this? No, we can't really, can we? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I'll just move my camera slightly here. It's all about that camera angle, y'all. We gotta get that good camera angle. I want to be in the shot. Oh, heck yeah, we cooking. We're making a cup of coffee first, actually. And then we'll get to cooking. Oh no, I'm not supposed to let all the water drain out. We're supposed to keep a constant flow on these beans. We're making a lovely glass of hot bean water. Or as you might know it, coffee. Traditionally in Canada, though, we just call it hot bean water. It's because Canadians don't like non-literal words. We prefer everything to be literal. So like instead of cars, we say like go-go box. Because, you know, it's just a box that goes. I didn't actually do the gym this morning, Brian. This is the first time I've taken a rest day in the last 60 days. I've been since sometime in February was the last time I didn't go to the gym. And my body was hurting this morning, and I just wasn't feeling it. And so maybe I'll go for like a run later. But yeah, this is my first rest day. They say rest days are important. I tend to disregard that advice almost entirely. And I think it's starting to catch up on me because I've got some repetitive muscle strain and some other stuff. So anyway, I just needed a day off to sleep in. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. Gotta get that bean juice. But yeah, so I'm a little bummed out actually. I'm feeling a little insecure because I didn't go to the gym this morning, and like the gym is like my security blanket, you know? I go to the gym, I feel good about my day. I feel like I've accomplished something even before I've really, gotten much done. Oh, hello, Sleepy Sally. You getting up? Hello? You up finally? My wife, who knew I was going to the gym, did not wake up to do the dogs, so she got to sleep in, but I did not. Rest days are important. They are. I've been totally disregarding rest days for way too long, and so it's just like, I definitely could feel it, like, cumulatively putting a strain on my body, but I don't know. I'll still probably going to go later and just, like, go for, like, a run or just do some, like, light cardio or something like that. Just so I can burn them calories. But in the meantime, our hot bean juice is finished. What kind of pan you got? This right here is a sort of thick carbon steel clad pan. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I definitely want to get some like super nice carbon steel pans in a little bit. Sorry, hold on one second. My dog is being... Hey, whacking you with the cloth. Stop that. I'm addicted to the gym as well. You know, right? I like beef, but fish can be better. Don't eat that much beef, but we know a lot about food. Interesting. The Belgians are all about the fish. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm a little skeptical. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little skeptical, but it's probably doable. Okay, let's get out. Let's start thinking about how we're going to do these pancakes, because I don't have quite all the ingredients, but I should be able to do a little pancake batter. It's really not that hard. So we need a couple cups of flour, like that.
Pancakes?
I was going to make chocolate chip cookie pancakes.
Chocolate chip cookie pancakes?
Do you think mini egg pancakes? Okay, chat, we got to do a vote. Do we want, Pete, what's your favorite food? Oh my god, that's such a tough question. There's so many foods that I love more, like, I love risotto, I love pizza, I love French fries. I mean, there's like a breakfast dish that I used to make at a restaurant, which was like,
How's the pepper cheese for the dog's breakfast?
chopped up? Yeah, this is the low moisture, low fat cheese. There was this dish I used to make at restaurants, which was like mushrooms, truffle oil, and tomatoes, all sort of like sauteed down into a paste, spread on top of toast, and it was just amazing. I called it like, because it didn't have any meat or dairy or anything, I called it like vegan crack, because it was just like a umami flavor bomb of delightfulness. Here you go, baby. Looks good. Heard a brand from around these parts using all cloud in the past. Price. Yeah, that's it.
Put a top this.
Huh?
Put a cheese on there. Put it here.
Oh. All your friends were out there in the dog park. I didn't hang out with them this morning. I just went up for a pee. Rex was out there. Or no, sorry, Martin was out there. I ignored Martin. Martin is this adorable little dog who is in our neighborhood. He's a mini egg pancakes for Easter. All right. Mini egg pancakes. All right, we'll do mini. I feel like they're just gonna like bust open right there. But all right. We got some ultra fine sugar, so we're gonna use about 2 tablespoons of sugar here. 1. That's actually not even a tablespoon. 2, like that. Where are the mini eggs, baby? Well, you were the one who was snacking on them last night. So where are the mini eggs? We have a dish called Ginsa Vatzazula. It's a fish stew with lots of different fishes. Oh, okay. Is it anything like bouillabaisse?
You should break them up.
Break them up? Okay, cool. Okay, so, mini egg pancakes. Are we doing mini egg pancakes? Good morning, Al. Sarah says hi to you. People say hi to her. She's too much of a big deal to really care. She's a big deal, big time to me all the time. Okay. Get our flour and our sugar mixed together. Now, pro tip for mixing in baking powder, because baking powder is annoying as crap. It clumps up. It just won't really work. And it'll get nasty little baking powder taste in it. So we're going to take about 2 teaspoons or so. We're going to put it in this little bowl. And then we're going to put some flour in this bowl. And we're going to pre-mix it. This is almost like seeding your chocolate or like tempering your temper your emulsification. And this just allows us to make sure that it's mixed in nice and evenly and it's not clumping up or anything like that. I can sort of run my fingers through it. And then we'll mix that into the wider dish. This is a little bit unnecessary because if you're assuming your baking powder is kept at the right temperature, it's not going to be too clumpy. But I just like to be extra careful because I've had some bad experiences. Okay, let's take a sip of this coffee first. Uh-oh, I've got the wrong mug. Alex is going to be mad at me, I got her mug. My middle name is Andrew.
Great. Is your first name Alex?
This doesn't say Alex, it says A. I should have 4 mugs. You should have like 2. So yeah, so culinary school, I did what's called the chef's apprenticeship, where essentially I did all the coursework for culinary school, but in an actual like practical kitchen while I was working. Because when I started my formal chef's training, I had already been cooking for 5 or so years. And so I could challenge a lot of the course materials without actually having to like do them, like redo a bunch of, learn a bunch of stuff that I'd already learned. But yeah, so I essentially did like a form of culinary school. But yeah, it's lots of fun. May sound weird, but I've never had chicken and waffles. Okay. No, it's not that weird. I've only had chicken and waffles a few times. We're going to add a little bit of oil to these pancakes. That's just going to give them more density. It's going to make them like sort of softer. A little bit less airy. But it's sort of what you want with a pancake. Like that. I'm just going to mix that into the flour. And it's going to sort of start to clump up. So we'll just give that a good little mix there. That was less than a teaspoon of oil there, by the way. In case you're keeping track of the measurements. Now I'm just going to hand... Teddy! Stop eating your breakfast in advance.
It's not ready.
Yeah, I've only had chicken and waffles a couple times. That's definitely a very like American South, classic American kind of dish. It's not something you see in Canada a whole lot. You definitely see people doing it at restaurants that are trying to cook like, you know, American food or like Southern food or whatever. But
Wait.
back up, right now. Sit. My dog is trying to sneak his breakfast. He was lying on the floor, inching closer. Trying to take little bites. Oh yeah, if you're eventually from the States and you move to Canada, yeah, it's weird. People think like, well, Canada and America are the same. No, they're really not. I mean, first of all, one of my biggest issues with Canada is that we have like limited to no burger culture to speak of. Canada has really weird laws around what temperature you have to cook ground beef to. So like you don't have the ability to serve someone a medium rare hamburger, which impacts greatly people's hamburgers. And also because of that, not a lot of people grind their own fresh beef in Canada. So restaurants are using like pre-ground chuck and like, you know, like giant tubes of ground beef. Whereas if you go to a good burger place in the States, in theory, they were grinding it fresh every morning and using, you know, a mixture of different cuts and figuring out their own sort of fat content and flavor and all this sort of good stuff. And like in Canada, we just suck at that. As well as chicken is kind of weird in Canada because you can only buy like 2 or 3 breeds of chicken. We don't have anything like heritage breeds here. It's kind of fucked to be honest, but yeah. Yes, Canada has put in, but we have frites spéciales. Ooh, frites spéciales. And if you go over to the Netherlands, you can have patat oorlog, and you can have all sorts of, yeah, let me tell you, the people know how to mess with some French fries in Belgium and in the Low Countries in general. They like their fries saucy and covered in stuff, and yeah, it's a very delightful thing. Yeah, as an OG, this is the thing, right? You can go to an In-N-Out burger or a Whataburger in the States and be like, yeah, I'd like that medium rare, and you'll get a little, like a tiny bit of pink in, well, maybe not that much at an In-N-Out, but you'll get a little bit of pink in your burger, and it's yeah, it's just something you do not get in Canada at all. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of cream. I don't have any proper milk or cream, so I'm using my wife's coffee creamer, but that's okay. You know, lady, first time I've stepped in months, you roll out of bed for 2 hours and you take the dogs out for a pee? You take the dogs out for a pee? Why do I have to take the dogs out for a pee? when I'm sleeping in. I don't get days off, lady. We like to have a good time. Oh yeah. Yeah, you Belgians do know your fries. I'll say that. Okay, so we're gonna whisk together our egg and our little bit of milky creaminess. And then we're just gonna keep going. We'll add a little bit more as we need it. This is a real fucking like slapdash pancake recipe, by the way. This is like just breaking a lot of rules. But that's okay. You don't want to overmix pancakes like almost any quick bread. And quick bread is just going to be like any sort of bread like biscuits or muffins or banana bread or pancakes that doesn't use yeast to make it rise. If you use a chemical rising agent such as baking powder, baking soda, even egg, that is considered a quick bread because it's essentially a chemical reaction happening that's causing one quick rise, whereas yeast, you need to like develop yeast and all that sort of stuff. So, okay, we're gonna get that mixed up a little bit there so it's nice and consistently mixed, but you can see there's still lots of like lumps in it, That's what we want. The lumps are gonna be the texture. It's gonna be how it's gonna be like fluffy. So we're going to leave that there, and we're going to let that water and the liquid absorb into the flour for about 5 or 10 minutes. That is one key mistake that everyone makes. I remember working at restaurants where you'd make a pancake batter and it would be super, super loose, and everyone would be like, what are you doing? It's too runny, it's too runny. I'd be like, no, you let that sit for 10 minutes, it'll be perfect. This I made a little bit too thick, so we'll probably have to add a little bit more water to it, but yeah. You've been to Wata? I haven't been to a Whataburger, no, but I've done quite a lot of research on it and watched many a video. I've been in In-N-Out Burger a few times, but I've never been far enough to the south of the States to get to a Whataburger. That is on my bucket list, though. Oh yeah, stuffies with fries. No. Witnessing the wedded bliss, I know. Oh God. When did this chip here on the counter? Oh God. Place in Vancouver called Belgian fries. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Could you buy frikandel? Oh, I hope you could buy the frikandel. Frikandel is like the Dutch version of like a hot. It's like mystery meat, but it's like it's delightful. I've had frikandel before. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the oven because I'm probably gonna make myself some toast in a little bit because pancakes are more Alex's thing, not my thing. But I will of course try some.
When you stole that yesterday?
Pop this back in the fridge for me, baby.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not funny out there a few minutes ago, too.
Oh, no, you didn't think
No. Lola did a huge one right as we got out, like barely made it to the grass.
Nice.
Well, I mean, almost not nice.
That's why I told you earlier.
Do you know Calibro's Kitchen? Yeah, actually, I think I do. I'm pretty sure I'm friends with that guy. Very funny. Yeah, I've watched that guy a few times, actually, now that I think about it. I think I even duetted one of his videos. He's very funny, but I have to get, do you know what I'm always pissed? I get tattoos whenever I travel. Like, that's one I got in Paris, and that's one I got when I was in Hawaii there, and then, like, oh god, I'm caught up in my wires. And then, like, I've got, like, a little one on my ankle there from California, and I've got a bunch of tattoos from, like, basically everywhere I've been lately. I was not getting tattoos when I was in Amsterdam, when I was in the Netherlands, and I always wanted a Dutch tattoo, but he made spam cookies. Spam cookies. Spam cookies. Ew. I don't even know. Okay, when I go to Whataburger, I gotta get a patty melt. I've heard the patty melts are very good. Honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. Yeah, I've heard the chickens, the little biscuity sandwiches, like the little chicken sandwiches, can be hella good. I'm excited for that. Possibly. What part of the country are you in? Do you have Vera's Burger Shack? I'm on the east coast of Canada. We're right in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I know, I've never heard of Vera's Burger Shack. Sounds good though. Jean-Georges? If I'm not mistaken, Jean-Georges is like a pretty good, top-notch chef, you know. Lots of reputation, big steaks, lots of meat, lots of stuff like that. Yeah, I think you'll have a good time. I don't know, guys who are famous for having steakhouses aren't like my favorite kind of chefs because it's like, congratulations, you paid a really good farmer for some like really good quality meat. Like that's 100% like a skill. But like, I don't know. I've yet to go to a steakhouse and be like, whoa, this is a crazy way I've never seen something before. There's a couple that like, you know, I've seen online that are like that, but like, I don't know. I'd love to go to Peter Luger's in New York, somewhere classic. But New Stool steakhouses are just a lot of tempura battered onion rings and, I don't know, blue cheese and stuff. Oh, Halifax is great. Okay, Vera's Burger Shack. I mean, I would love to. I'm planning a trip up to Toronto pretty soon, so we will definitely add Vera's Burger Shack to the list. All right, a little bit of oil in the pan here. I actually might use. Do you know what? I'm going to use some butter. I want to fry my pancakes in butter because it makes them better. Y'all got good food out there too. Yeah, we have some pretty good food out here in Nova Scotia. I mean, the thing about Nova Scotia is it is a relatively small place. So like that is one of the limiting factors of our food scene is that there's only, you know, there's only 1 million people to eat the food. So it's like, we do lack some variety and stuff like that. But if you go to the right places, you know the guys who are getting the fresh fish. There's lots of restaurants I would tell you to avoid because they're buying frozen haddock that's not from here. And it's like, that's great, and it's fine that you can cook it well, but why am I paying you top dollar for something that I can get anywhere else in the world? You know? A lot of people use it frozen. Wait, am I the only non-American viewer? You might be. Well, actually, most of them are Canadians, I would say. But, yeah, New Brunswick, no, Friday. I'd probably fly up to Toronto, to be honest. Driving's a bit too much. I did a lot of road trips to Toronto in my youth, and I don't think I have it in my butt to sit for like 17 hours again. That's a lot of sitting. Okay, let's take some of our mini eggs. I'm going to add these into the pancake after the fact. All right, so our dough is sat, so let's get a nice bit of pancake batter in here, like that. Give her a little whirly whirl like that. Let's pop some mini eggs in. What I'm going to try to do here, and this might work, this might not work, we'll see, is I'm going to try to actually cover up the mini eggs. Because the worst part about this is when they bust open, because the chocolate like melts through from the heat, right? Or like the chocolate basically gets grilled on top of the pan. And so I'm thinking, if I can be real clever here and sort of like patch this up, we can actually not lose our chocolate and have like a melted mini egg in the center without like, yeah, any of the crap. Okay. So this is my test pancake. Let's get the oil going on her. Alright, I don't know if it's going to work. You know, North America is the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. You make it dry, make sure you stop here. For the record, if I stopped everywhere where I now have a good friend or fan, I would never make it to Ontario, unfortunately. Unfortunately, people are awesome, and I like a lot of them, and... Yes, I kind of oversized this pancake. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That was kind of a mistake on my part, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, also fun news. I don't know if I'm ready to do it yet because I'm going to have to look into the legality of it. But I set up my computer so that we can react and watch YouTube videos. So I'm thinking maybe sometime we're going to do a little bit of a different stream where like we can all chill and watch some kitchen nightmares. And you guys can, like, you know, chime in with questions, or I'll give you my take on why I like what they're doing, or how they faked it for TV. Or one of my favorite things about Kitchen Nightmares is that you don't notice a lot of the time is that they put tape over all the logos. So if you have like a Coke soda fountain machine, Gordon Ramsay's team comes in and tapes that up because they don't have the right to use the Coke logo. But my lovely wife's gonna make countries below Mexico can't. Do they? Because the Caribbean is the Caribbean. I don't think it's North America refers to the continent, and they're not on the continental shelf. Aren't they islands that are? I'm gonna have to look that up. Babe, can you fact check something for me? Are the Caribbean islands part of North America? My gut says no, but someone made a good point, and I don't know.
Yeah.
They are. Okay. All right. You learn something new every day. Cool. See, that one sounded wrong to me, but at the same time, I was like, you know what, though? It kind of makes sense, like, if you think about it. Well, all right, let's give this pancake a flip here. Oh, babies. I mean, that's a pretty perfect looking like pancake. Let's get up on the up close cam here. Look at that. Focus, focus. Come on, camera. You have autofocus on. Autofocus. Engage. Why is the autofocus sucking? Autofocus, come on. Huh. Is autofocus on? Alright, well, whatever. That's close enough. She's looking good, my friends. She's looking good. Beautiful flip. Well, thank you. I'm kind of geography freak. No, fair enough. I got mad about a band calling it North American Tour when they... I mean, I guess they're not wrong, but yeah, that's stupid. Imagine. A North American Tour. Guys, we're doing our North American Tour. We're going from Halifax all the way to Moncton, New Brunswick. Woo, North America. I can see why that might, like, bug some people, yeah. That's kind of fair. Alright, I want to see if my... Oh! My theory might have worked. My theory might have worked. Eat here on TV. This guy has the best job. Wait, you gotta eat here on TV as well. This guy's... Oh, yeah. I've seen that show. Yeah, that guy does have a pretty sweet job, actually, I gotta say. But... I'd love to do that. I would love to do a food show, like a food travel show. That would be so much fun. I really think I have it in me, guys. Like, give me a flag. Okay, well, if you want to go toe-to-toe on flags, then buddy, I'm an amateur vexillologist, and I'll take you to task on that. But also, I don't know how I could put a flag into chat without you doing it. How about instead, name 2 national flags that do not follow a rectangular shape. Boom. You gotta eat here, nice. Kitchen Nightmares, hilarious. Why is my restaurant failing? 9 out of 10, bad food, bad service, bad settings. Not like the St. Kitts flags in Nepal, and... Oh, yeah, Nepal is the first one. That's the obvious one. Come on. Come on. Switzerland. Good, because it's a square, technically. Nice. Those are 2 very good ones. All right. Name 2 flags that have a weapon on them. I'm making it easier because I didn't say a rifle, some kind of rifle. You could even do 2 different ones that have rifles. But name 2 flags that have a weapon on them. Angola. They do indeed. Oh wow, you went right. You went right. Yeah. Okay. Angola, and then come on, Mozambique. Yup. Can we do one that isn't a gun? There's one that isn't a gun. Naya. I don't know Naya. Oh, Kenya. Okay, there you go. Come on, which one has a sword? Which one has a big old sword on the bottom? That's one I was thinking of too. I've heard the flag is a big... My love, you want to come test this pancake? She says so reluctantly. Oh, sure, I guess I'll have a pancake. Okay. Oh my. Just double checking my data. There we go. Technically, the green Saudi flag has a sword on the bottom. There's multiple flags for Saudi, but here, come try the pancake pie. Please. Why Well, I want you to see. I want to see if it worked because, like, I encased the mini eggs.
Let's see, try. Looks like it worked.
Are they still solid inside?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I show this to the camera. Look at that. We still got a solid mini egg in the background of that. You can't. Why is the autofocus not working on this damn camera? Okay. We'll figure out the autofocus situation in a second. Yeah, look, we got a whole egg in this. Oh, we gotta give Teddy a treat. Hey, Poppy Healy. How you doing? Not bad. Crunchy, light, fluffy. Look at that. Do you want a couple pancakes? Teddy, come here, bud. Give me another challenge. Okay. Name. Let me say. Name 3 flags that aren't America that are red, white, and blue. I'm gonna punch your camera. 3 non-American flags. Sit. That are red, white, and blue. And one of them has to be from Africa. Come here. Good girl, good boy. Luxembourg. Oh, Russia, Britain, France. I mean, yeah, right off the thing. There you go. True. All good answers. Pancakes and vexillology. That's a good one, actually. Okay, cool. Ooh, can we go like slightly? Name. Okay, here's a tough one. I would have to. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't remember it myself. Damn it! It's not really fair to ask you guys if I can't remember it myself. But maybe South Africa. Liberia is the one from Africa that has red, white, and blue. Liberia was like captioned after, or was like tried to be like an America, like a version of America. Okay, with people. What is it again? It's. What is it? Hold on, I'm looking something with. There we go. What is that? Okay, here we go. Name 1 flag. I had to look up this country. I'll even give you a hint. 1 flag that has human beings on it. Name 1 flag with human beings on it. It is also commonly used for ships as a flag of convenience because the country has limited to no regulations. Oh yeah. It is a South American country. The pirate. Belize. Belize is correct. Yeah, there's not a lot of flags that have human beings on them. But Belize is one of the few. I actually have an official Belize FOK because my dad is involved with some marine stuff in the Caribbean and the South American. Very nice. Okay. Oh man, I could do fun with flag stuff all day. I didn't know. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's got two people on it standing either side of it, but yeah, humans and animals are generally reserved for like coats of arms. Are you now? Okay, here's the question: are you just into flags, or are you? Don't Google answers. Are you just into flags, or are you also into heraldry? Because I'm big into heraldry. Like my whole chest piece here is like a heraldic. Oh, you've been to Belize? No way. There's a heraldic thing, but Belize is cool. I've never been. Is it worth going? Just countries and flags. I don't care about coats of arms. Countries and flags, bro. We don't care about coats of arms, all right? Oh man. I don't know why I find that so. The fact that you're just being very adamant about it, it's just like. I used to buy airsoft with the dude from Belize. Nice. I Belize you. Okay. I think coats of arms are cool. Oh man, I'm gonna backwardsly construct a dad joke. Okay, what's the most trustworthy country in South America? Well, I don't know. It's Belize, because I always Belize them. No, I don't know. That doesn't work. Hold on, I'm gonna do this again. I'm not great with countries, but give me a Canadian province and I'm good. Okay, what Canadian province has a ship on its flag? Bonus point. What is that ship? Also, one of the best flags around. Ooh, that's a good one too. And then I could do like, oh man, I could do Canadians. I should really have been like a geography or a history teacher. I'm just saying. I'll go get a teaching degree if I got one for you. Good, do it. Oh, pardon me. What one's for me? Is it going to be the classic? Oh, one of my favorite trivia questions is like, what two countries have mirror image flags? That's a good pancake. Is New Brunswick? Is indeed New Brunswick. Do you know the ship? Do you know what ship it is? It's a specific ship. They constructed a replica of it a few years back. You're gonna have to Google it. I'm just saying. I believe it's one of Jean Capet's ships. No, it's not the Blue Nose. The Blue Nose is on the dime. It's not on any flags to my knowledge, but yeah. Okay, come on. Steppy, what's the trivia for me? Let's go. These pancakes are almost ready to flip. Let them go another second or two. Which European country has a lot of land on the North American continent? I'm going to assume you mean Denmark, because technically Denmark has, the Kingdom of Denmark controls Greenland, technically, and also claims that its continental shelf extends into the Arctic and is part of North America. In fact, there's a little island called Hans Island, which Canada and Denmark have been fighting a war over for the last 50 years, and the war, because there's no one on the island, involves the Canadian Navy going there, leaving a bottle of Canadian rye whiskey, the Danish coming back, leaving a bottle of Danish schnapps. Ship is stored on the Nova Scotian flag. There is not a ship on the Nova Scotian flag, no. The Nova Scotian flag is a reverse St. Andrew's cross, which is the flag of Scotland, so it's a big X across it, in blue with a white background. And then in the center is a little royal lion to signify our connection to England, even though we are technically called New Scotland. But yeah, that's that little thing there. Hold on. Is that on screen? Yeah. So that little part there of my heraldry is basically the Nova Scotian flag. If you extended that to a flag, and this was white and this was blue, that's essentially the Nova Scotian flag. What is the northern point in most easterly point in North America? Is that Heart's Content, Newfoundland? I'm pretty sure. Putster? Do you have another challenge? Okay. Sure. Let me think. I gotta be ones I know the answer to, right? Or else I can't do it. Ooh. Okay. This one's like a combined trivia company question, because there are several landlocked countries in the world. But can you name at least one landlocked country? And I believe there's three. There's two that I know of. But can you name at least one landlocked country that has a navy? Cape Spear. Mongolia. Mongolia is one of the answers. Yes, and do you know what Mongolia's navy consists of? For a bonus point, it is one tugboat in a lake, which is hilarious. One of the maritime ships is a flag. New Brunswick has a ship on it, yeah. Okay, my love, couple pancakes for you. It's a couple pancakes for my lady. Look at those big floofy pans, lots of cake.
Daddy.
Nutritious and superstitious. They're trying their best. They really are. Do you want me to turn the monitor around so you can watch me?
I'm good.
You don't want to watch me on camera? Hey, Teddy gets another treat. Oh, Teddy gets another treat. We're gonna treat him real well. Oh, Teddy gets another treat. Teddy. Here, buddy. Waiting right around the corner. Okay, sit. You're gonna sit for this one. Good. Hey. There you go. Ready to catch? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good catch, big boy. Lola, would you like a treat too? There you go. Nice little piece of cheese. There you go. Oh, nice little piece there. There you go, buddy. Good dogs. That's from our buddy Puffsley. Let me answer a geology question from over the USA. Oh my god. I don't know geology that much. I just know that geology rocks. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why can't you let teenagers do geology? Too much cleavage. Because rocks, when they break, it's called cleavage. You guys get it? You guys get my joke? You get my joke? Oh, shucks. I'm a teen. No, it's because cleavage is when you break apart a rock, how it breaks apart is called cleavage. And so teenagers are typically, high on hormones, looking at boobies and butts and stuff like that. And so the joke is that teenagers are getting horny off a rock. I really think it made the joke a lot funnier having me explain it. I'm not going to lie. I think it probably made it worse. But look, this is where we are. Bro, are you even a teenager? This dude just said no boobs, just flags. What flag has a pair of breasts on it? Answer, the flag of Brazil. No, it's not Brazil. Brazil. Okay, one last trivia question. Because I'm sure everyone is sick of flag trivia. Name 2 flags. No. Yeah, sure. I think I could name 3, but name at least 2. Oh, actually, here we go. Hold on, let me think. So we got 1. Name 3 flags from 3 different continents that have words written on the flag. Bonus points if you know the language. Bonus points if you know the language. Okay? I've got 3 in particular ones in mind. Yes, the stream has taken an interesting turn. This is a bit of a wacky morning, I'm not gonna lie. But there's 3 flags with words written on them. There's one very easy because I just made a joke about it. Saudi Arabia in the Middle East, correct. Brazil, Portuguese, nice. Nice. Okay, and now what are we gonna do? There's a couple in Africa. We've also mentioned them already. I don't know the language for it, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get the last one? Spain. Does Spain have words on it? No, Spain just has the crest. Spain doesn't have any words on it. Spain just has the crest. I don't think there's any actual words in it, does it? I'm pretty sure Spain doesn't have words on it. It is, the one I was thinking of anyway was Mozambique. Does it have it on? Oh no, Mozambique. Just wait. Does Mozambique have it on? I thought Mozambique had it on. I was wrong. It's not Mozambique. Oh damn it! There's an African flag that has words on it. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Technically, Spain has 2 words on it. All right. You know what? Pete's wrong. You get the point. We'll give you the point. Spain gets it. My friends, that's the end of the stream this morning, and they're in Latin. Okay, fair enough then. That gets it. That gets it. I think Vatican City also has some words on it too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It just has the key. All right. Friends, that is the stream this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Fun with Flags. I'm Sheldon Cooper. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do a raid today, because I did a raid yesterday, and I wasn't super psyched about it. I didn't find that the channel was really engaging. They didn't really seem to appreciate anyone joining. They weren't super talkative. They weren't... And, like, you don't have to be. Like, I don't raid just to get a fucking shout-out from someone. But, like, it was just a little bit funny because, like, if someone raided my channel, I would be... Yeah. I'd be engaging with their fans and stuff. So, I encourage you to stay on the platform. Check out some other channels. There's lots of cool people doing it here. But today, right now, I do not feel comfortable sending you to another place where I do not know how they're going to treat you, my lovely human friends. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care of yourself today. Drink some water. Most importantly, tell someone you love them today. Whether it's your mom, your dad, your kids, your brother, your sister, your non-binary lover, whoever it is, they need to hear that they are loved. Know that I love each and every one of you very, very much. And we will see you again very soon. Thanks to all the people who have followed and subscribed. It's been a great stream. I was really nervous about doing the streams this weekend because I didn't do much during the week. I thought it was going to be like me and like, you know, my cat. I don't have a cat. Me and Alex and like 2 other people hanging out. And like, I was just, it's harder to do when there's less people there. So thank you so much for making this a fantastic weekend. It's some of the best streams we've had in a while. We'll be back. I'm going to try and get back online on Tuesday, probably for a dinner time stream. So like fast forward 8 hours from whatever time it is for you right now. But yeah, we'll see you again real soon. Love you all. And now please enjoy my end card with some beautiful lo-fi music.